Sometimes we get asked, what do you do all day on the boat? Don't you ever get bored? No, there's always something to do in our surroundings and on a boat. We've been living on board for 9 years now, and we've been actively sailing for a lot longer than that. A lifestyle on a boat can be quite physical and demanding. In order to operate safely without too much fatigue and in a wide range of conditions, we need to prevent injury and be able to handle any extra work in case something happens to one of your crewmates. So we're pretty diligent about staying fit and flexible. We also incorporate a PT. It's a 7-week program. There's 2 of them. What would you explain?
We do a scheduled mix of recovery efforts, endurance efforts, and kind of like anaerobic and aerobic threshold stuff, which is a lot of high intensity intervals.
Ryan also has another program that he incorporates,
which is more strength and core resistant
to try
stuff.
And build that strength stuff up. We're very active and healthy.
Sometimes a little wonka. We actually incorporated once. It was pouring rain. Normally we train no matter what the weather is.
I'm not adding that.
What?
What you're saying I'm not gonna add. In the show more notes, you're gonna have the information on these programs that we use. So you can check it out.
4-minute intervals.
Because I do a lot of heavy lifting on board, I really need to focus on keeping my lower back strong and injury-free. Per Ryan's suggestion, I picked up a lot of tips from Bob and Brad, those 2 quirky physical therapists on YouTube. I use Bob and Brad to rehab my shoulder. Overuse, I think. Not every morning starts off like that. This morning we are up super early, hoping to hook up with Woody and catch some waves before the crowds get on it. Look! Our bright moon is still up. Hello, moon. This is one of my favorite times of day. It is cool, it's peaceful, and all you hear are the birds, the waves, and the roosters. Morning, love. Time to wake up the body. Morning routine for sure.
Sure.
What? You think teasing me for sure? Already. All right, I'm gonna go get my coffee. I think it is done. It's the slow version of coffee. But it smells good.
That's it. That's an A flat. Huh? The engine. A flat.
A flat. Take it off. That's all. I took off.
Oh, we had a fun time.
Like CLEM?
Clean. Okay, no.
Babe, how many eggs do you want?
2.
Two. Okay. Out here, unlike in the States and probably many other places, you do not have to refrigerate your eggs. They still have that coating on, so you do have to wash them. We left Mexico 8.5 years ago with these containers of eggs, and I'm still using the same containers. We don't like to keep any cardboard on the boat in case they harbor any bugs. After breakfast, I will leave you alone for a few hours and not bug you. I'll do my... Oh, you're naked.
Do you buck like a horse when you fuck?
Ryan! And I will
you
not...
sit on my face for good luck?
Wait!
We'll link that song up above. We will.
I'm gonna do some sanding, prepping for paint. Over the years, the handrails where everybody puts their hands when they climb on board has worn through, there's crazing, so I thought I'd throw just a layer of a 2-part polyurethane, I think that's what it's called, paint. It feels good to have a nice looking boat, don't you think? So I will leave you alone and I'll get all of our stuff ready if we're gonna work on Hopper's engine. I like to keep our liter bottles here and I reuse them, and I know that our engine will take 1 liter of 4-stroke engine oil, so now we're set. The bin of all our Tohatsu stuff, I'm just gonna take it up top, and then I can search for the spark plug, the fuel filter, and the oil filter. We looked at weather. This afternoon is a great time to do some maintenance on our dinghy. Oil change, oil filter, fuel filter, actually. I checked the maintenance log, that's on there. All kinds of stuff that we're gonna do, so we hopefully can bang that out. Ryan got hired as a ghost writer and editor. His ideal job would have been something in the water mixed in with EMS. He would have been an incredible lifeguard, firefighter. Muscular dystrophy changed that. But he is a man of many talents, and he is an incredible writer, very talented. So he's doing this book, and I'm gonna stay out of his way to give him peace and quiet so that he can work. That's his super comfortable chair that he sits in for hours writing. Not comfortable, and it's hot out too. If you enjoyed this episode, we'd love a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that little notification bell.